You know, 5 years ago, I was not this much of a relaxed person as I am now. I was not this connected inwardly to myself, my soul self that I speak about in my book, Broken Open. I had 369 internet tabs open in my head at all times. I had no time for anything to be added to my plate, was always overflowing, let alone being full. And it came to a halt when I finally realized, after watching a podcast or listening to a class I was taking, I was always growing, exploring, wanting more, because I just always felt the need that there was more to life, more to me, more to my life, more to who I am and what I'm supposed to do. And at some point along the way, somebody asked me, well, when are you going to make the time? When are you going to make the choice to not have your plate full and overflowing? Because that's exactly what it was. I was overflowing. I was overbooked, overscheduled. I overscheduled my kids, myself, my husband, to the point of mental and physical exhaustion. And in that moment, I realized all of those choices of overscheduling, they were mine. I was in control of my choices, my scheduling. If my kid was in 3 sports or 1, if I had to go to that family dinner or not. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be involved in multiple things, clubs, this, that. I was involved in my kids' school abundantly. I was involved in every part of who was in my tribe, their family, their functions, in addition to my own. And where I fell off was me. The things I needed to do for myself, for my future self, for who I am today. It took me a really, really hard look in the mirror and a lot of writing things down to realize I'm overscheduling myself. When someone came to me with an opportunity to look deeper, to take an online class, a free class, an opportunity to even just have a 20-minute discussion, open discussion of where I am and where I want to be, I didn't have time. And then once I recognized I am in control of my time, I can absolutely, and I should absolutely, make time for something so simple that could propel me into my future self, who I want to be, where I want to be, financially, freely, positively, rid of any limiting beliefs or narcissistic and negative people. That's what I wanted so bad, and I didn't know how to climb out of that plate that was overflowing with all the things but me. So when you see things pop up on your feed, or you're asked to indulge or read something that could inspire and possibly pivot your life, you should stop and look at the mirror and take a look at that plate. Is it overflowing? Do you have too many things piled up? And where do you fall into that? And how are you ever going to make time to do something like that in the future if you don't schedule it now?